Hello everyone. Hello everyone. It's your boy, Midnight Wolf the Third, back again on YouTube, and I appreciate the support I got on my recent Fallout 4 video I uploaded to my channel. You guys actually surprised me. You guys surprised me that you guys got that video too. 100 views in 3 days, or 100 views in 3 days, and that's actually the highest amount of views I have on my channel. And if there's any other content similar to that, or whenever you guys want me making our Fallout 4 video, I can, or another live stream. I will be making a Skyrim video sometime this week or next week. So I hope you guys enjoy that video too. And there's one thing I wouldn't recommend doing in this game if you're not experienced. If you haven't played this game played Skyrim for a year or two, is to actually not go to Bleak Falls Trail right away. Right at level 1, if you don't know what you're doing. But if you do what you want to do in that situation, pretty much. Just one thing I recommend if you do is to heal constantly, because character now only level 1. I just started like a few hours ago. That's one thing I'd kind of recommend you to do or not to do, because it is a tiny bit tough, but after you figure it out, it's pretty easy to do at a low level. And there probably is a lot of other people on the internet that have played this game before. So I'm sorry if this game is kind of old. I'm not exactly sure if to play in the channel. I stream or upload the channel, so if you guys, like I said, the last few streams or videos I've said, if you guys have any games you want me to play, to make a few videos on the channel, make a few videos on the channel, or else just stream on the channel and chat with you guys tonight, but just, like I said, just let me know. And also, and also, if you guys see yourself come back to the channel for the live streams or the videos I upload, make sure subscribe and make sure to hit that bell so you don't miss any videos or live streams from me. And like I said before, you guys might remember me from. You might not remember me. Very few people in here. People in the videos. But if any of you guys remember my old channel, then you will recognize my voice. So all I'm gonna do is kind of show you. I'll do it now is show you how to get to Bleak Falls Temple. Like, it's not the professional way, but it's like a best way to get through it easier. So get you guys just kind of see. I'll just kind of show you guys here. That is one of the easiest ways for me to eliminate the first few enemies in here. That's probably, if you played a lot of video games over the years or stuff like that, you probably know what you're doing and stuff like that. That's but so So I've played this game a lot before. I've played this game quite a bit. I even made a few videos on my Hello channel with this game. So and also if you guys can, remember what happens, like I said, send the community post. If you guys get me to the 50 subscriber goal I have on the community post, I will make a special video to thank you guys for helping me get to that goal. So that's the main thing I want to say right now. And also, this first puzzle, Bleak Falls Barrow, you probably see what's animals are up here in the main puzzle. All I have to do is look down and put that code in correct on the side here, pretty much. That's all you have to do in this. And some of these might be tricky in some of the places as well. So that's correct. See, all you do in certain places, but certain other puzzles might get more tricky. Might get way more tricky in the game. Keep going through it, so. Just letting you know beforehand. You can play this game at any difficulty if you want to. It's the easiest or hardest difficulty in the game. But it depends how many games you play are similar to this. If you played Dark Souls and all that stuff before, it's the main difference. So that's all I wanted to say for now. Like I said. And you guys also want to be careful on certain animals that attack you and such. Because some wolves in this game can give you certain sicknesses in the game and stuff as well. And this is another part that's easy. All you need to do is keep your distance and fire from the corner here.
Get it away!
It's a camper method, but it works.
Keep it away from me!
But I wouldn't recommend getting hit by the poison from these guys, because it does hurt at low rank. Low level, I mean, low rank, whatever you want to call it.
Keep it away from me! Get it away from me! Get it away! Ah! Ah! Don't let it get me! Help! Ah! Kill it! Kill it! Ah! Kill it! Kill it! Don't let it get me! Help! Ah! Ah! Keep it away from me! Don't let it get me! Help! Don't leave me for RK's sake. here.
There's also a reason why you need that in here. Why you need that in Bleak Falls barrel that Golden Clyde has got. Is because there's a certain doors in this game that need claws. And like, I'll show you guys, like the one you just saw. And all you have to do is look at what animals are, what creatures are on here, match that to the door, then that's how you open it pretty much. That's all it is. That's pretty much all it is. And you also need to look out for Draugr in here too, but they're pretty easy to take out. And also, one thing I recommend, guys, is that when you get to a certain point and you get steel arrows or dwarven or anything in this game, mostly use them. You just use those arrows to kill enemies, eliminate, kill enemies, whatever you want to say it. But yeah, there's one way of doing this. It's timing. Timing any traps like this in the game. What you do is run through it. The right timing, so you don't get chopped up. You can, on your side, you can just turn it off. Like I said in the other rooms, the parts I've gone through, make sure all the Draugr are eliminated and such. So, just the basics is pretty much. And if you guys are wondering why I picked Khajiit in the game, because it's my original species I picked in my original character on Xbox. I used to play on Xbox. So, if you're wondering what Khajiit is, it's pretty much just like a cat humanoid in a way. Sorry if it's kind of weird. Like a cat-human mix. Pretty much that's all it is. But don't really think about it too much because it's a video game after all. And one other thing I'd recommend to you guys: find any treasure off Draugr or anything to sell it for some quick gold at the Riverwood Trader. After you give it back to Golden Claw, of course. So I'm just saying it now because it's an easy way of making money in this game. And yeah, it's easier to start making money that way. After you get a decent far amount in the game, it's different. So that's all I'm trying to say is, all I'm trying to give you guys some tips in this game if you haven't ever played it before. If you have, you can just ignore these tips if you want to. You guys, this was the door I was talking about. You need the golden claw for. Like I said earlier, all you need to do is look at whatever animals or the symbols on the door. That's all you need to put in the door. So, for example, for this one, you need a bear, kind of dragonfly looking thing, dragonfly, and an owl. Put those in that exact order. The door opened, no problem. And this is an enemy up here that you'll run into a few times in the game, actually. Well, this is an enemy that'll have the Dragonstone, and this is where you could get your first shout. And all that shout is actually just the base. Just the basic, most basic shout. This is the thing I was talking about, that you will need in Whiterun. So it's good to get it beforehand, so you don't have to come back here. And there's one thing you should never do in this game, because for some reason you get punished for doing it, is to kill a chicken, kill or eliminate a chicken in any town in this game. And the reason for that is, if you do that, you automatically get a bounty in the place for some odd reason. I'm not sure why they do that, but I'm just letting you guys know. It's one mistake I made in the past in this game. I never make a mistake again. So I know beforehand, so you guys don't make the same mistakes I do in this game. And if you guys want to know the reason why I'm collecting all this like random stuff right now, is so I can make potions out of it. Which means all this stuff I'm collecting. First I have to remember all the potions, because it's been a bit since I played this game, so letting you guys know now. I might be a tiny bit rusty at this game, so. So just a heads up. And I also kind of apologize that that I don't talk in streams all that much. I don't talk in videos all that much because I don't know how to record my voice in videos yet. So I'll look into it. So if you guys want to know the reason that's the main reason. I apologize if the stream stopped for a second there, guys. I did have to save that aim quick to make sure I don't lose any progress on Maker, you know. And this is also one thing that's useful to get around the map as well, even though it's a tiny bit bendy. Which is like a fast travel kind of. So all this carriage is with the horse is pretty much a fast travel where you go to like all the towns in the game. Towns in the games aren't grayed out from here now. Like for example, you can go to Falkreath, Solitude, or Markarth, or Morfall. You can go to any of those places. All you do is pay a little fee. For certain places, it is a tiny bit more expensive. But this is one thing I recommend to at some point in your playthrough in this game to get these places unlocked beforehand. So if you have any quests in these places, so you don't have to keep searching for them. But I'm not going to do it right now though because I am doing the stream. And for now is the main Whiterun stuff. I don't like missions for now.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
I ain't done nothing.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
And this is one other thing you guys might want to know about beforehand as well. Shrines in the game, any shrines like Shrines of Talos, or anything like that, will cure any diseases you have and give you a blessing for a certain amount of time. Be under... See, that's what it kind of does. It gives you certain buffs, pretty much. This game, not like crazy buffs, but you know, that's just how it is. That's just how this game works. This game is more like,
I can handle. This talk of dragons.
say, it's not really an RNG game. RNG game is more like COD or Fortnite. So this is just a game to play after a long day. After a long day of work, where you just want to chill. Chill, maybe slay a few dragons in this game.
If the news from Helgen is true,
then?
well,
Nothing?
there's no telling. My lord, please.
What's
This is
the
no
meaning
time
of this
for rash
interruption?
action. I
Jarl
just think we
Balgrup
need
is
more
not
information
receiving
before we
visitors.
act.
As House
I
Carl,
just-
my job is to deal with all dangers
Who's
that
this
threaten the
then?
Jarl or his people. So you know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen? You saw this dragon with your own eye? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exact... By Ismir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
Falkreath will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment.
And I also
to
apologize to you
Riverwood
guys. My
at once.
console, it's not my console in the
my lord.
background.
If you'll
It's not
excuse
because
me,
it's
I'll
not that
return to
fancy
my
of a console,
duties.
but it works.
That would be best. Well done. Here. There is another thing you... Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. You know, if you've got the aptitude,
Farengar,
you should
I think
join the
I found
Mages
someone
College
who
in
can help you
Winterhold.
with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to... Yeah, well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into it. Straight to the point. Learn... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends.
Farengar! Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet...
Not now.
What was he doing? I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun,
Not now.
stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast.
I serve Jarl
Faster than
Balgruuf
anything
as
I've ever
steward.
seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I've seen you helping the Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble.
The guards in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you. What is it? What is it? You look tired, friend. Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guy. You have the Jarl's comfort. Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breezeholm. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
We're so dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn right!
Let's move out.
Fortune smiles upon this meeting. It is all in this note. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
And the potion of cure disease is the one that says it cures all diseases. You should take that automatically. One of the diseases does count as turning. Sorry if this time of spoiler. If you guys want to listen to this, just play the game up to the part and which is live stream, but pretty much you can turn into other creatures in this game, etc. like that. Just certain effects. But that is a deep. I'm not far enough into the game to get that yet, but I've gotten as far as to meeting Alduin again. For sure, you guys will meet Alduin again playthrough. So the game plays or whatever you guys want to play this game.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what was feeling.
Still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kidrat, save us. Here he comes again.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead.
You guys want to know the reason why the dragon said that? It's because that is the Dragonborn's original name. the Dragonborn is your main character you keep.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragon. I'm glad you're on our side.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
And one thing I recommend you guys to do at the beginning of this game is upgrade health. Right away, the first few upgrades you get. And whatever perks, whatever you want to increase, it's your choice. Or what kind of character build you want to do.
A woman. She's likely... We are not welcome. So we will be in Rorikstead to learn. She cannot hide from us forever. All we ask is to look for her. You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
It's a shame, isn't it?
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land. By Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragon. Such a thing.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth. Dragonborn. What do you know about the... So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. If you really are... You heard the summons. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. The Jarl has recognized the title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. What do you need, my Thane?
Instant frostbite. Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. I don't know. Yeah, an ornament. Solid. You found? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so... You and me. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. The Riverwood trade. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Till next time.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stump. Instant.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has
You're
not
new around
happened
here,
for hundreds
so I'll
of
go
years.
easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
They'll kill him. That's not much of a prank.
Oh yeah? And what would you rather do?
How about we play tag? You're it.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
What do you pick up there? Oh, I wish I saw that first. You're so lucky. Papas isn't too friendly with strangers. But you seem alright.
I promise you. But not right.
Huh?
You need to keep watching me. That's how you'll learn.
Alright, but I'm getting a bit tired of waiting.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
I will, and so after I'm done with the stream and before I record the video for, and whenever I record the video for this week or next week for the Skyrim video, I will rank up between. I will level up before then, so I actually have more strength to fight against certain creatures and such. So I want you guys to know if you do notice that I'm a higher level, that's the reason. Because I will grind a few levels between, because I'm only like level 3 now, and I want to be a bit stronger when I do the Greybeards quest. So until then. Then I'm gonna end the stream for now, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.
It's true, isn't
and
it?
like I said before,
How could mere men bring down such a beast?
and like I said before, if you guys see yourself returning to the channel, every time, if you see you guys yourselves returning to my channel, subscribe with the bell notification turned on, and also leave a comment in the comment section of what you liked in the videos, or you guys may saw something funny or anything like that. So that's all I want to say. Like I said, I'm in the stream now, so I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching.